Hi guys, thanks for joining my channel. Namaste, namaskar, great that you are here. So, today is a topic day, a headline news day about the ban of TikTok in India. I have seen the small video of Karina Goswami. I have seen the news that it happened to India with 59 apps from the Chinese for different kind of reasons. It's not only TikTok, but it is really popular. But there are so much different kind of apps as well, and for everything is a reason, right? So let us see firstly the small video of her, and then we can, or can we talk together? Now I will explain my opinion, what I think about it. Yeah.
For the last few weeks, China has been playing mind games with India on many fronts. Now, in one bold move that even many Chinese experts could not predict, by banning multiple Chinese apps, India has changed the entire scenario. According to the Chinese government's mouthpiece, ultranationalism appears to have taken over India, which is responsible for calls for boycotting Chinese products. Well, Chinese media can
I
say
don't
what it
know.
wants, but the official statement from India cites data security as its primary concern.
Ah,
So, did this move from India come as a shock to China? The answer should be yes. It should be pointed out that some experts in China were almost overconfident about India's reliability on Chinese products, and it appears that India has finally started to respond. But there is one thing that some Chinese analysts tend to forget. Why should China complain anyway? If China can ban American apps in China, India can also ban Chinese apps in India.
ah,
Experts believe that if China doesn't change its ways, things can even worsen for China. After seeing India's bold move, other countries may start banning Chinese apps too. Yes, it can
it can
happen.
be.
It could be America. As far as TikTok is concerned,
Maybe
there were
Germany.
concerned voices in America long before the recent tensions between India and China. So, will this move have an economic impact on India? The answer to that question should not be very complicated.
Ah,
There is nothing that can be considered more important and valuable than India's national security. The financial aspects of a nation's security are so high that any economic gain due to such apps is too small to even consider. The amount that India is forced to spend for its defense preparedness due to a hostile neighbor and the sacrifices of Indian soldiers are very valuable for India. Instead of calculating the economic impact on India, China should worry about the future of these Chinese apps without India. India, with its massive young and tech savvy population, is a golden bird for any tech startup which has global ambitions. As far as India is concerned, this only signals a massive economic opportunity for Indian apps and startups. This ban doesn't mean an end to the aspirations of India's youth. It
ah,
means a new beginning.
ah.
If India plans things well, someday Made in India apps will challenge the Chinese apps in the global market. Finally, if you are curious to know about the researches and studies which confirm how these Chinese apps hurt India's national interests, then you must watch these two episodes that I previously published. See you again.
As always. So, um, I'm sure you can see that I agree with her. Um, because of um, it's important to stop China in different way. So, and to make the world much more safer in different way, and to give pressure to the economy of China. And I'm sure it's good when the whole world will follow, because China has to see what the world can do against them. And that was now happen in your country. It's a good step forward. So much straightforward. I really know and understand that there are so much TikTok accounts with million of followers that is really not easy from one day to another be banned. That you have suddenly nothing in the hand and you loved what you did in this TikTok account. But that is life. And sometimes we have to start from the beginning again. And it's like how a phoenix from the ashes. We have to be reborn and started completely new. And that is everything what is the Indian government the last weeks, days said. Make a Made of India much more. You can make the apps alone, like a TikTok app for sure. I'm sure you have one in this way, or other apps that they banned now already. So start it completely new with your own app, with your own kind of TikTok, and make it better. Make it better, improve it more, give it to the world, and the people will like it around the world because it is not a Chinese product. And that is an important thing. So it's not that you fail here in this way. So you have only to support your own country against China. And it is against completely to the whole world. Also that it's good for the whole world. That is what I wanted to say. When your country start with so much young people, so much young community, because you are so much members who use already TikTok and other apps. And in Germany, we use it as well for sure. But we have not so much members here. The population is really not so much high that China will feel it, that we will stop. But your population, that is a big step, definitely. And that is the reason they just make it by their own, because what happened right now at the border from China to India, everything was a part that it comes to this point now. And it is the right decision in my opinion. So I'm sure, yeah, you know that that is really not easy. But think as an Indian nation, think to grow again. And when we fail, we have to do it again. But no one of you fail. So only you have to start again. And it can be hard, but you have the knowledge now what you did already. And the people, the subscribers, your followers will come so fast again when they know that you are now on the new app. So start. Where's the problem? It's 1, 2, maybe 1 week that we have to cry for, but then we will start. And you as well, because there's no reason never to start. That is life. That is a life lesson. And it is a good thing to do something against China. So I'm really fine with that, definitely. I wish that this kind of app or other kind of app comes from Germany. Made of Germany is always great, I know that, but we do not make this kind of apps. We just started to make the Corona app and it doesn't work in a perfect way. So we need for something so much time. I'm sure you are much more better and clever to make these kind of apps. So that is my point of view. I'm not sure if you agree. Definitely not. But I can only give you my opinion for this. And I'm fine with Karolina Goswami. She has so much knowledge about China and India, and she lives in India, and she knows what happened at the border right now, and she thinks as an Indian. So please leave a comment how you think about it, and that I really wanted to know what you think about this point, and we can discuss on Instagram and Twitter as well. There is definitely a big option in this way, and I would love that. So that is my point for now. I have nothing more to say. Stay safe, take care, and have a great day. Yours, Angie.